Alright guys, so I have decided to start making a playthrough series, as you can see in the title. So, let's get into the game and start a new save. Alright, so we're here. We're starting a brand new one. I have one that has 88,000, but I'm not going to do that one. Wait, I gotta delete my last one. Alright. So I'll create a new one. I'll call this playthrough. Just like that. And I'll choose this restaurant design just because I think it looks the best. Alright. So we have some people. I decided right now I want to start building more furniture just so I can get like quicker customers. And I'll try to minimize the space in between each table, just like this, just because I'll be able to fit more tables and it'll just be more effective. So I'll just place another small dining table and some chairs, just like that, and just do all of this again. So I'm gonna serve these people and then I'll come right back. Alright, so I think the smart thing to do right now is to hire a waiter, just because I can do the cooking, and yeah. So we have the waiter, so they can accept the orders. Alright, so I have to cook this food. I have it set to just Italian salad, because I unlocked that. Alright. Table for two. Alright. Even though we have a waiter, they also have to take out the food they have to take the food from the counter. So I'm doing also partially the job of both. And I think you should too when you're starting the game. The reason I have so much food is because I have another save, and for some reason it transfers. So just to make this challenge fair, I will remove every single meal except Japanese, just because I think Japanese is a cool cuisine and I think it's pretty effective. Alright, so we have the meals, and I feel like once we get enough money we can start expanding. So I believe you can start placing a couple of chairs here, 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 here. This is a big place. Yeah, I believe we can because some meals require more kitchen appliances, and we can expand our kitchen by, for example, we can put the pillar here and extend this here. I think that would actually look better. And we can put something here. No, actually I think it's a lot better to delete everything, just because oh yeah, you can't sell into restaurant day 4. I think I'm on day 1. I'm not sure though. Alright, so we're gonna keep doing this, and I'll tell you when it's the next day. I'll actually paint these walls just because I think they'll look better with a different material. I like how wood looks. I'll add that to each one, and I'll change the color. I think that looks nice. Right? Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright. I'll paint that like that. Yeah, that's good. I'll move these plants here, just because I don't think they belong here, just because it's the front of the place. Yeah, I think this is good so far. Now, I didn't say this, but I actually have the Mega Tables Game Pass. I don't know if I should use it or not. Tell me below in the comments for part 2 if I should use it, but I'm not sure, because I guess it gives me a slight disadvantage, because my previous video explained how by using these mega tables you can serve more customers at once and you get more money because they can also eat at the same time, and it's faster overall. Alright, I'm painting these just like that. I think that looks pretty good. Yep, that's it. And I think this is good for day 1. I think we have pretty good progress. Alright. I'll paint these too. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. Maybe change the material. Yeah, I think that would do. Maybe, yeah, maybe like that. Cobble. And like that, just the corner. I think that looks good, yeah. Alright. I'll see you right now. This is day 2, and I'm actually really stupid. Wanna know why? Because I have been thinking why my money wasn't going up. And it turns out it was because I forgot I didn't have a chef. And I had to cook the food manually, and I forgot about that. So I've just been stuck with $54 this whole time. And at least now it's gonna finally go up. Alright. First things first, I am going to hire a chef because I do not like cooking. And what I haven't said is actually I own a lot of game passes. I own the AutoCollect, Mega, Tables, Earnings Boost. Actually got the Earnings Boost from being, like if you type in chat something, you can see it has beta, which means I've been playing this game before it officially came out. So I get a earning boost. Now, I didn't buy it, so it isn't really like an advantage to me. But I do have the auto-clicked money, which allows me to not have to collect the money manually. And so that means with a chef and a waiter, I can completely go AFK. Which, for the sake of these videos, I will try not to go AFK, just because it'll be more entertaining if I stay in the game. Alright, so I'll tour the new and improved restaurant. So we have right here, you go right here. I don't know if I should change the black or not. It's kind of glitching, and I don't think that has a good luck. But I adjusted the colors, so now this is like cobblestone. This is also black. This is like a marble, just the front. This is brick. This is marble, and on the outside it looks like this. Comment down below if you like it. Yeah. I always wondered what this food egg does too. I've never actually found out. I don't know if it's useful or not, but it costs 10 Robux. Okay, so day 2 is complete. I'm actually going to take spaghetti and meatballs. I don't know, just because I don't know. I think that, it's a good meal. I'll take these pancakes just because I didn't take them before. I'll take them this time, so I don't regret it. All right. A lot of cooking involved. Yeah. If you'll ever, this game proves that you need patience to play. Yeah, it's a really hard game to play, to be honest. Sometimes you just want to play a fast-paced game like Arsenal or something, but sometimes this game is more relaxing, and sometimes this is just a good game to play. Now, the first Restaurant Tycoon is actually one of my favorite games, and I'm still not sure that this game is better. I'm still in between them. Comment down below which one you think is better too. Alright, so I finally got a chef, which will allow me to go AFK. Now, I promised to not go AFK for a long amount of time, so I'll be keeping my promise and only go for a short amount of time, and I'll record in between those. So right now, my business is doing good. I'll add another table, right here. I'll add, boom. The chairs I'll add, like that. And we made another table for 2. Alright, I think that's it for day 1 of my restaurant. Now, like and subscribe for part 2. Now, I will be posting it either this week or maybe earlier, maybe a bit later. Alright, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.